Hi class, welcome back to English class with Mrs. Dia. Okay, today we are going to study about passive voice part 2. Ya, kayaknya udah lama banget ya kita dari part 1 ke part 2. Nah, sekarang it is turn to you ya. Let's study together about passive voice part 2. Alright. Okay. Do you still remember what is passive voice? Okay, let's think. Okay. So, passive voice, object come first, followed by the action, and finally the subject. So the purpose of passive voice is to emphasize the action rather than the subject. Oke, masih ingat kan? Jadi yang subjek di awal berubah menjadi objek, kalimat pasif atau kalimat aktif, Tapi kita fokus di kalimat pasif voice dalam bahasa Inggris, Example, active voice. Mrs. Dian will teach today, Passive voice-nya berarti the lesson will be taught by Mrs. Dian, Yang subjek tadi Mrs. Dian berubah menjadi objek di belakang, dan yang teach tadi apa yang diajarkan lessonnya berubah menjadi subjek di depan. Alright, next. So today we will focus on one, present continuous tense, and then second, past continuous tense, third, present perfect continuous tense, and fourth, past perfect continuous tense. Alright, jadi part 2 ini kita fokus ke 4 hal ini ya. Bentuk waktunya kalau berubah menjadi pasif itu seperti apa sih? Alright, next. Present continuous and past continuous, Present continuous tense itu yang seperti apa ya? Something that is happening right now. For example, I am teaching the lesson in class 10 IPA and IPS. Nah, active voice always uses verb ing. Okay. Next, past continuous tense is something that happened at a moment in the past. For example, I was teaching passive voice. Active voice always uses verb ing. Okay, verb ing, remember. Next, formulanya seperti apa? Present continuous and past continuous kalau jadi aktif dan jadi pasif. Okay, let's pay attention. Kalau aktif, subject plus to be plus verb ing plus object. Example, I am teaching the lesson. Pasif, object plus to be plus being plus past participle atau verb 3 plus by plus subject. Example, the lesson is being taught by me. Alright. Next, kalau present continuous and past continuous, aktifnya bagaimana? Subject plus to be plus verb ing plus object. Example, I was teaching the lesson. Pasifnya object plus to be plus being plus verb 3 plus by plus subject. Example, the lesson was being taught by me. Alright. Sekarang ke present perfect continuous and past perfect continuous Present perfect continuous text is something that started before but it is still happening. For example, I have been teaching English. Jadi yang dulu pernah terjadi dan masih berlangsung sampai sekarang. Active voice you always uses verb ing. Jadi don't forget, active voice itu selalu pakai verb ing kalau yang di present perfect continuous. Next, kalau past perfect continuous itu yang seperti apa? Something that happened in the past and was going on but is not happening now. For example, I have been teaching analytical expression. And remember, active voice always uses verb ing. Alright. How is the formula? Active, subject plus has or have plus been plus verb ing plus object. Example, I I have been teaching the lesson. Passive, object plus has or have plus been plus being plus past participle or verb 3 plus by plus subject. Alright. Example, the lesson has been being taught by me. Okay. Kalau present perfect continuous and past perfect continuous, aktifnya subject plus had plus been plus verb ing plus object. Example, I had been teaching the lesson. Sedangkan pasif, object plus had plus been plus being plus past participle or verb 3 plus by plus subject. Example, the lesson had been being taught by me. Alright. Okay, now class, let's talk about verbs ya. Coba kalian ingat-ingat which is verb 1. Silakan kalian berpikir satu kata kerja verb yang itu adalah verb 1. Oke, sudah pikirkan satu. Oke. And then which verb is verb 3? Oke. Dari verb 1 itu tadi yang kalian pikirkan. Kalian pikir kalau dia berubah menjadi verb 3 itu gimana? Ada yang masih hafal, ada yang masih ingat? Oke. And then next, which verb is verb ing? Oke. Dari verb 1 yang kalian pikirkan tadi, kalian merubah menjadi verb 3, kemudian kalian rubah menjadi verb ing, bisa? Alright. Kalau sudah, misalnya tadi kalian pikir makan ya, makan itu eat, berarti eaten verb 3-nya. Kalau verb ing-nya eating. Alright, yang paling gampang ya. Can you think of any other verbs? Coba sekali selain it apa lagi? Alright. Bisa kan diingat-ingat? Alright. Nah, there are example verb 1, verb 3, and verb ing. Ya. Silakan kalian bisa pelajari di rumah. Ini SVU vocabularies. Ini yang biasa kita gunakan, kata kerja sehari-hari yang biasa kita gunakan. If you want to change active to passive or passive to active sentence. Alright class ya. I think enough for today. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.